Bianca and Montez, first off, I have to thank you as a member of the WWE universe because the underrated part about this show coming to Hulu is the fact that now, for my partner and for those in my family that aren't interested about wrestling, like they have something to tune in and watch. Are you guys ready to like expand the fan base outside of the WWE with this show?
Yes, that was the whole purpose of it. I was someone that I was like, I would never do reality TV. And I learned to never say never because once we were presented with this opportunity, honestly, we both jumped at it because we saw it as an opportunity to, give the WWE universe insight into our life outside the ring, but also for people that aren't necessarily WWE fans or know much about wrestling to show them like what it means to be a WWE superstar, what it takes, what it's like being husband and wife and going through it and showing them that wrestling is cool, wrestling's dope, marriage is cool. And this is like WWE has evolved so much and it's a new meaning to WWE superstar. And this is what a WWE superstar looks like. So that was a huge goal of ours when it came to the show, was just to bring like our full authentic selves to the table, but to get more people interested into wrestling and seeing that it's for everybody and it's cool.
Yeah, and honestly, the part that I was surprised with is like, look, you guys are busy enough. Like, Bianca, look at your schedule just this week. The cameras are always on you guys, right? But it's another thing to literally let them inside of your guys' houses. So I'm curious, like, how long was the thought process in talking this out and being like, you know what, let's go for it and let's do this?
With everything we've actually done, it hasn't really been a talking process. It's just we kind of give each other that look, and it's like, all right, we're going.
Every decision we made, moving in together, getting married, everything kind of just happened.
Just had that look, and it's like, all right,
this is what we're doing.
All right,
this is what we're doing.
I think the base of our stuff is kind of like what the show starts off with. I say all the time, like it's loving WWE. We don't just say love for no reason. Like that's the foundation. So any decision we make or anything going forward or something we got to like come together with is just usually a look. It's like,
there it is. No, when you know, you know. And Bianca, I want to ask you this question because, obviously it's the beginning of the year, right? And for me personally, I wrote down some things that I wanted to do and how I wanted to treat other people and treat myself. And one of the big words on my list was grace and moving with grace as a dad and just in life in general. And I have to tell you, last year at WrestleMania at the media junket, I was so impressed by you. I saw you for 4 hours talk to 100 million people, smiling the entire time, giving effort. And like I said, it's been a busy week for you. You guys are both faces of the company. Like, how do you move with grace? It is an extremely difficult thing to do.
I always feel like move with intention. If you're moving with intention, it's a lot easier to do. Have a why of why you do what you do. That's what pushes you through. And trust me, when, filming this reality series on the road to WrestleMania, even at WrestleMania, we were still filming. And it's been nonstop, no days off. There are those days where you're just like, I am tired. I am exhausted. But you remember why you're doing what you're doing. Your why, it's what gives you a passion and what gives you a purpose, and that's what pushes me through. I mean, I'm blessed to do what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now, I never would have imagined that I would be doing this, being a WWE superstar, filming a reality series with my husband. So I just try to take every day as a blessing. And just try to move through life to be happy and try to make the most of what we have. And I feel like it'll be a slapping in God's face, or whoever you believe in, it's slapping their face to not use all your talents and be appreciative of them. But give yourself room for, when you are tired, like you got to rest.
No, 100%. And Montez, I was excited when I was like, yo, you're going to get to talk to you guys because I know you've been a fan all your life. And before the end of last year, I went to a SmackDown in Phoenix and you got to spend some time in the ring with John Cena. How was that experience? Because when I went into that building, I did not think I was going to see that night, but it happened. How was it for you?
I was the same way you felt. I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, it was amazing though. Like John Cena, man, I can sit here and talk about ages, years, times, and like how he's inspired me, inspired someone else, inspired someone I know, inspired someone that's still watching, inspired someone that's not in the wrestling realm. And he, to a lot of people, is the GOAT, man. Mm-hmm. And for me to have the opportunity to face someone I watched as a child and idolized as well, and like being on the same level as in like competing in a one-on-one match with him is unprecedented, man. And like I just remember being there going like, I can't effing believe this is happening. You know what I'm saying? This little tadpole just run around in Chicago and North Carolina with these WWE championships is now in the ring with arguably, to some people, the greatest of all time. And it was just mind blowing, man. And still to this day, I go back because my pictures will pop up on my timeline on iPhone, and like I'll see it and I'll be like, Jesus, man, that happened, man. So like it goes back to what she was saying. Like you can smile and be of grace for 4 hours, because granted, to some people it may be difficult or hard to, have media junkets for 4 hours. But when you look at the things that you get to do leading or after or before those media junkets, it makes everything worth the while, because you'll find yourself in the ring with John Cena.
Well, that was crazy for you.
I had 2 matches that night. I had a match with John. I had a match with Ray. I had a tag match with Ray. And then I had the match at the end of the night with John.
And it was the
same night. And like a lot of people, when I came back, it was like,
you were like,
it's like, so you wrestled Rey Mysterio and John Cena in the same night.
What's going on?
What's going on? I was like, well, they love me.
Hey, no, facts. And Bianca, way to gas up your husband, because like, you need to take time to take note that like in your journey it's so busy, but you've gotten to do these things. And I know you guys got to talk to a million other people, so I want to close this out with the speed round. Are you both ready?
Oh man, speed.
I'm off with speed round.
All right, Bianca, the name of the show is Love in WWE, and the poster for the show that Hulu released to the world, were they homages to Love and Basketball and Brown Sugar? Yes or no?
Of course, we love D'Angelo. Okay, Brown Sugar.
Annihilate them,
huh?
Yeah.
We're talking about the movie.
Love is Basketball.
Yeah, but D'Angelo made an album called in the song.
Yeah,
called
that was the soundtrack.
Yeah. You see, we got it. Montez, how does it make you feel that my son now refers to you as Miles Morales because he saw you jump off the Elimination Chamber?
Oh, wow. I almost cried. Honestly, like, man, I think Miles is the greatest Spider-Man of all time. So
you're Miles Morales.
The fact that I'm getting compared to him by your son, oh man, that's a feat I can't top, man. And my son, he's the same way. He loves Miles Morales, and it's the way I see kids look at Miles and see like how incredible these Spider-Man movies are. They really are groundbreaking, and how they're changing the culture and changing these little boys' minds and seeing the insight. And the fact that I'm getting compared to this is, I'm good. I'm good for the rest of my life, man.
You in good company. Bianca, you don't have to tell me what the plans are, but are the WrestleMania entrance plans in motion? Yes or no?
They are. I just don't know what they are yet. I haven't thought of anything yet, but I will.
All right, we're going to close them out with 2 more. Montez, could Katt Williams be a manager in the WWE?
120 million%. You know why? Because he knows, and he probably doesn't like my allegiance with losers is not the thing that I should be doing. You know what I'm saying? So he's very big on that. So yes, he definitely could.
All right, we got to close this out because I have to get packed to go to Tampa just like you guys. Last one. The show premieres February 2nd. Shortly after is Valentine's Day. So Bianca, for the fellas in the WWE universe, could you give them some tips on how to move for Valentine's Day?
Know who your woman is and know what she likes. Give her a gift that she wants, not a gift that you want to give her. Know her love language. If you know her love language, follow that. Do something that she wants to do. Every woman don't want Birkins and everything. You might have a simple woman, every woman, she might want a little picnic.
Are gift cards okay? Gift cards, yes or no?
No, that is no thought process. I get on Angelo Dawkins about this all the time. He wants to buy gift cards for every holiday, for everyone. I'm like, no, put some thought into it. But you know what? If your woman like gift cards, give her a gift card. Just know who your woman is. Know her love language.
There it is. You can expect all those tips and more on Love and WWE, premiering February 2nd on Hulu. Bianca Montez, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for the time.
Thank you.
See you at Rumble.